Hey friends, how are you today? I'm Dan Lippman from the Ayurveda and Yoga Institute, and in this video we're going to break down Nadi Shodhana. Nadi Shodhana, also known as alternate nostril breathing, is a breathwork technique with a slew of benefits. Probably the best thing about this technique is that it can be done anywhere, anytime. You'll just look a little bit crazy, just a tiny little bit there. You know, it works for a student, a busy professional, a full-time parent, someone who's feeling really tired, someone's feeling over-energetic. And it's an incredibly accessible practice. You can do it in the morning, in the evening, in the middle of the day. You can do it on your yoga mat, at the office, wherever and whenever. I read an article about how Hillary Clinton used the Nadi Shodhana to keep herself going through her campaign trail, through the long hours, the travel, the talking, the stress, and all that you could imagine which would build up on her. Again, Nadi Shodhana, it's a lot more powerful than it looks. Now that you know the benefits, let's get into the practice. Nadi Shodhana starts with a yogic hand gesture called a mudra. This here is called Vishnu Mudra. The pointer and middle finger come to the base of the hand, thumb, ring finger, and little finger stick on out. From here, take Vishnu Mudra right underneath your nostrils. Make sure you're sitting up tall, the ears over the shoulders, the back of the neck is long, and the crown of the head is reaching upwards. Very, very important that the hand meets the face, not the face moving to the hand. Take an inhale through both nostrils. And when you finish your inhale, use your ring finger and little finger to gently close the left nostril. Exhale out the right. When you finish the exhale, inhale through the right. When you finish the inhale, gently close with the thumb, open the ring finger out the left. In the left. Gently close the left with the ring finger and little, open the thumb, out the right. And you're going to continue at the pace of your breath. Every exhale, switch nostrils. So you're going to exhale on one side, inhale on one side, switch, exhale and inhale, and you'll continue going that way. You're going to finish the technique off with an inhale through the left nostril. You want to make sure that you finish a complete round before you go. So one round will be exhale through the right, inhale through the right, exhale through the left, inhale through the left. So to demonstrate, I'll do a couple rounds just so you can see. Feel free to follow along with me. So delightful. Now that you have the basic technique down, let's talk about a few modifications and let's fine tune a little bit. Now, if Vishnu Mudra isn't working for your hand, you can always take the thumb and pointer finger instead of the traditional mudra. The mudra is just a little bit nicer because it's a little switch of the wrist instead of a pretty big one that you're going to use otherwise. When you're closing off your nostril, do make sure it's as gentle as possible to seclude the passage of air. You don't want to be causing nasal damage, you don't want to be forcing it closed, just very, very light, very gentle. Now traditionally you do this practice with the right hand, but if after a repetition the right arm starts to get a bit tired, you are more than welcome to switch hands and use the left, and then just go back and forth with the hands as much as feels comfortable for you. And if you're congested and this technique is not working out for you, what you can do is just sit with the hands down and visualize the same exact motion going through the nostrils. It won't exactly be the same, but you'll be surprised by how similar the benefits are. Now, in terms of incorporating this technique into your practice, I recommend starting with 30 seconds. 30 good seconds. Make sure though that you finish with an inhale through the left nostril. Over time, you could expand to a minute and you can move up towards around 7 minutes. After that, you might want to develop in other ways, and I recommend reaching out to me or a qualified teacher in your area. Also, as you practice, start to work on the length of the breath. You want to make sure that every inhale and exhale is the same duration, but as you go, you'll find that maybe you start at 4 seconds and you go to 5, 6, 7 seconds. That's going to be really important in terms of the development of this practice and going into more advanced variations of Nadi Shodhana. All right, friends, thank you so much for watching and learning about Nadi Shodhana with me. If you want some more practice, we have a video in which Nadi Shodhana is used as a means for deep, energetic cleansing. The link is in the bio right below. And speaking of, we'd love to hear from you. So leave us a comment, send us an email, reach out to us in any way. Let us know any questions, let us know any suggestions, anything else you'd like to learn, because we're here for you guys. Otherwise, stay tuned, plenty more great videos coming out. Thanks and namaste.